How's it guys? Welcome back to FX Rhapsody. Today we're just going to be looking at the British pound, Japanese yen. Before we get started, just go visit my website. It's on the bottom left corner over here. I've also left the link in my description where you can find some previous material on trading, some nice strategies for those of you that's already into trading, nice strategies that will help you. And then also for those of you that's new to trading, you can find some nice video categories there that will help you in your trading career. Also, preferred brokers. These guys are brilliant. When you do your trading, you need a reliable broker on your side. So just go check them out. And then also the COT reports. We do top-down analysis, and you can download the COT reports for free. It's on the resource tab. Okay, so let us hit the chart. So we're starting off, or we're looking at the British pound, Japanese yen. We're doing top-down analysis. We're starting off on a daily time frame, and then we're going to move our way to the hourly. So on the daily time frame, what we can see is some nice previous resistance being broken. I'm just going to zoom out a little bit, and that's the line that we're looking at. So eventually we can see that this liquidity being tapped. British pound, Japanese yen, this currency pair has been in a consolidation phase in a very long time. We had some liquidity that was tapped in the bottom, and then price started slowly moving up again. And as you can see, by drawing this line, you can see that area acted as a resistance and then support with that candle. And then it came down, resistance again, and then coming up and then supporting that area again. So bouncing off that support area, and now we can see price moving up a little bit to the upside. So will we see continuation upwards? Just time will tell. Going down to the 4-hour time frame, just wanted to show you this. So we had, I'm just zooming out, there we go, zooming in. So this was the area that I was talking about, and well, another nice area that was broken, previous liquidity. So we have that little area in the market. So you can see price going up and then breaking that high that was formed previously, and then going back into it and then pushing through that high. How could you have taken a little buy area or a buy setup if you take your Fibonacci and then from that low to that high? Okay, you had a swing low and then you had a swing high and then price retracing to the 62%. So I'm just going to show you that. So very nicely tapped into that area right there. I mean, if you had to take that little buy or that buy, you would have had very minimal drawdown, minimal to nothing basically, no drawdown, and then price just shooting up from there. Okay, let us just go to the hourly time frame. Let's just do that. Okay, so what we do is after every video that I do analysis on the weekend, I have a little area in the market that I'm concentrating on. So we want to see price, that's ending off the week basically. And then what happens is price reacts, or we act or react to what price gives us. So price, going and then pushing through that area. So price started off, or the week started off with ended off last weekend with some nice movement over here. So we had a nice gap, and then gap being filled again. So eventually price just stabilizing a little bit and then started moving up. And then you could have caught some nice little buy setups. The first one would have been, I'm just going to zoom in a little bit and then show you. So price created this little low and that swing high. Okay, we had a swing low over there, and then we had a swing high over there. So a little movement in the market. And then when that happens is when we wait for the retracement. I'm just going to show you this. We take our Fibonacci from that low to that high. And as you can see, swing low, swing high. You take your Fibonacci and then price retracing back to that 62% area. So that is going to be your first little entry that you could have taken this week. Okay, so that is a very nice little entry, sweet little entry. Again, minimal drawdown, and then price just shooting up from there. If you missed that entry, okay, I'm just going to take that out. If you missed that entry, or before we go to the next one, we can see let's just head on to that. If you missed that entry, then you could have caught a nice little second one from there to there. Okay, again, after that movement in the market, price created another swing low, as you can see here, and it created a swing high on there. I'm just going to mark it out for you so you guys can see that exactly. Swing low, swing high. Okay, price retracing back to that area between the 62% and the 79%. So that's a very nice area. Consolidating there a little bit. So you could have had some nice little, buy areas. So buying up from there and then moving on and then creating another little buy area. So there's two setups that you could have taken in this currency pair, and sweet little entries. You could have had some nicer entries when you drill down to your 15 minutes, but I'm not going to go there today. But again, however or whatever analysis I'm doing here and what I'm showing you on the hourly, 4 hourly, whatever, go down to your 15 minutes and do exactly what I'm showing you now on your lower time frames, and you will see that be it fair value gap, be it Fibonacci, those little setups always plays out. Let's look at the COT reports. So we're looking at the British pound first. Okay, there we go, the British pound. As you can see, a lot of longs being opened in the market, a couple of shorts being closed, so that net position getting a little bit stronger, and that is why we can see a little bit of movement up. So just going back to the charts, so if the British pound gets stronger, that means that the British pound is going to move up, which we are seeing. And then looking at the Japanese yen, and we will see that lots of longs being opened in the market, lots of shorts being opened in the market. So there's that movement in the market. So you can see that net position getting a little bit weaker. So Japanese yen getting weaker again, and then with the Japanese yen getting weaker and the British pound getting stronger, we see that movement going upwards, and that is, you can see it on the charts as well. So guys, that's all from my side. I hope you enjoyed this analysis. It's a short little video today, and if you did, don't forget to hit that like button. Show me some love by hitting that super thanks button, and then hit the subscribe button and notification bell. There's going to be more videos coming your way this weekend. So guys, I hope you've been having a fabulous weekend. Stay safe and happy trading, guys.